It's time to beat the final boss in Kena Bridge of Spirits, the Corrupt Rot God. And I'll be doing this on Expert mode. I'm going for 3 straight fully charged arrow shots on its left hand. And now I'll jump to slow time and go for its head. It's reaching back, so I'll do a shield dash to avoid its throw attack. Jump to slow time and put some fully charged shots on its head. On story mode, takes 1 fully charged shot to break a crystal, but on expert it takes 3. I could go for any crystal I want right now, but I'm going for the arm. Oh, can't shoot an arrow, have to wait for it to charge. Alright, he's rising up, a big slam attack is coming, just have to double jump it, slow time, and take some shots. And that's it for phase 1. And now it's the Minion interlude. Alright, shoot the bird first, then run and do a sprint heavy attack on this guy, and from here I'll try and put them in a line so that I can hit them both together, if that's possible. Sometimes it isn't. But it worked out nicely there. Okay, more minions. Shoot the birds as a priority. There's 2 of them here. I like to throw bombs on the crawly dudes. That slows them down and allows me to focus on the humanoid dude because he can run at you randomly and hit you, and I just like to get him off the playfield. Looks like I'm missing those shots. No, that one hits. Okay, he's gone. Shield dash to get rid of the straggler. Sometimes it overshoots when you have camera assist set to off. Small price to pay though, to be able to move around the playfield and see everything at will without auto-locking onto stuff and being pulled towards enemies you don't want to be pulled towards. And now it's a minion phase with a Wood Knight boss in it as well. What I want to do is immediately upon running through here, throw a bomb on the Wood Knight, and that will slow him down when it explodes, allowing me to take these birds out and maybe get a hit or 2 in on these little enemies. First up, got to get rid of the 2 little enemies, but have to keep my eye on the Wood Knight just in case he attacks. Chuck a bomb on him to slow him down enough for me to take out this last little guy. He's building up a throw. Parry. Could have dodged it instead of parrying, since parrying can be a bit risky. Can double jump that run attack. I tried to parry, but I mistimed it. This throw attack is a little easier to parry, but I mistimed that one too. The risk of parrying is if you mistime it, your shield energy goes down. If you time it well, like then, it doesn't harm your shield energy at all. Shield dashing takes off your shield energy though, and had I not parry timed that perfectly, my shield dashes had reduced my shield energy to the point that that would have actually caused me to take damage had I not timed that parry properly. Now I really need to recover some shield energy just in case I need to block. Also, when I put a bomb on him, I noticed that he doesn't really attack unless I aim at him while that bomb is on him. So yeah, if I need to recover, I can put a bomb on him and then run around and not aim at him, and the odds are he won't attack me. Until the bomb explodes, at least. And that's my fingers shield dashing without my brain thinking about it. I should not have done that. I should be keeping my shield handy. So now I'll put a bomb on him, I won't aim at him, and I'll just run around to recover some of that shield energy. So that works, but not enough. And I mistimed that, so if he does that again, I will take damage, and sure enough, there's the proof of what I was just saying right there. Though that was also unlucky. He rushed me when my back was to the edge of the map, and you can avoid that attack by double jumping it, but if you're right up against the edge of the map like I was, there's an invisible ceiling, and that stops you from being able to double jump up and avoid the attack half the time. That meant I had to parry, and because I mistimed it, I didn't have enough shield energy to block, which means it took a little bit of damage off me. But not much, nothing to worry about, and it's phase 2. Its left hand will light up with crystals. I want to put 3 fully charged shots, but that ridiculous camera shake made me miss. Okay, it's coming in, hand swipe, shield dash through that, and now I can shoot the crystals. I'm making sure to keep my distance because it has an area of effect roar that can damage you, but not if you're far away. There it is. Safe from that. And just like phase 1, just going for fully charged shots on the crystals. It's rearing up, so it's going to do a shockwave slam attack. Double jump that and then just shoot the crystals. big energy build-up means a big beam of energy is coming. I'll shield that. I could have also dodged it, shield dashed through it, or even double jumped it. Shield dash to escape the grab move. It's going to do another beam attack, so this one I'll double jump. So there's various ways to deal with that, it's pretty easy to avoid. And that's it for phase 2. Now it's jumping puzzle time. Most of these rocks fall away once you jump on them, so you have to move fast. It's just a case of shooting the flowers, getting onto a rock, and before the rock falls away, shooting the next flower. This particular rock won't fall away, but I'm just going to keep going. Shoot the next flower. Have to throw a bomb onto this to create the next set of platforms. And now just shoot the next 3 flowers. Alright, now it's time for phase 3. Right near the start of phase 3, the boss will do a move that can only be countered by having 1 circle of rot energy filled. The game, however, will take away all of your rot ability energy right at the start of phase 3. So the only way to get a filled circle and counter this very first move of the boss's is to parry one of the enemies right from the start. So I'm going to try and parry this guy. Perfect, now I can use that to activate a rot ability on one of those gold spikes on the boss's back and interrupt his move there. So that went perfect. By getting that parry and hurting the boss there, I've avoided its follow-up fireball and fire ring spam. So that's really good and very helpful. Because now, all I have to worry about is clearing minions. There's no fire spam and even the boss has disappeared from the arena. So yeah, I don't have to worry about anything except clearing minions and building up some rot energy. I do have to keep my eye open though for this attack, shield dash through it. And now a bunch of birds will appear that I have to take out really quickly. They are the absolute priority. In fact, as long as you're jumping in the air, you don't have to worry about the minions on the ground. When you jump, you kind of get some momentum, and when they take shots at you on the ground, they generally miss. I really want to get these birds cleared as fast as possible because the boss will be jumping back into the arena any moment now. And there it is. My goal now is to make sure I can position myself at the boss's back so that I have access to sick my rot ability onto a spike on its back when the boss rears up. Okay, that's right now. Done. I now want to try to clear some minions, but I need to keep my eye on the boss because the boss can do any one of its attacks from this point forward. It's raising up, so I need to double jump its shockwave attack. That killed some minions, but I still want to kill some minions of my own because even though the boss can kill them, it's better to have the playfield as clear as possible. It's building up to its big beam. Just double jump that. I've turned my back here, but I'll get my eyes back on the boss straight away because it can do any attack whatsoever here. I'll try to get to its back here. Shield dashing to its back is the safest bet. That was close. I double jumped the shockwave a little early there. I'm still waiting for it to rear up. There it goes, and now I can stick the rot onto the final spike. And that's the end of the Corrupt Rot God on expert mode, with only a little bit of damage taken, so not too bad. Also, I could have healed during that, but it takes a rot ability circle to do that, which can be the difference between being able to attack the boss and not, so that's why I didn't heal at the start, or even consider healing during the fight for that matter. I'm Fuzzy Barbarian, thanks for watching, and don't worry, I'm going to skip the final cutscene here. This is the final boss, but I don't want to spoil the final cutscene for you. I'll leave that for your playthrough. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.